I just came across some of Gypsy's recent comments from tonight, and she is saying that she is a struggling mother, struggling to feed her kid, that is. Let me read you this. So Gypsy goes on to say to some other commenters that are telling her to get a real job, etc., etc. And Gypsy says, I spent about $500 at the supply store to be able to do this. These people weren't getting some Dollar General brand. This is Liquitex brand with premium canvases. Shipping boxes taped, I cover the shipping costs. So yes, it is expensive. If they want custom colors, that's more than comes out of my pocket to be able to meet their requests. So yes, it's a fair price for the money that I put in. I took a picture of my receipt from the store and asked what should I charge per size, per painting, and that was a suggestion. And not all artists go to school for it. I can walk down to the French Quarter right now and ask the small vendors, hey, do you have a degree in art? And they would probably say no. This is what I can do as a stay-at-home mom with a 7-month-old. I charge $60 for the small ones because that's how much a can of formula to feed my child is. Do you have kids? How do you feed them if you do? Trolling another mother on the internet. Oh, okay, because that is more respectable than making a dime, not causing grief to someone. Get a hobby, and if it makes you money, then hey, it's a come up. At least by me making paintings, I'm not harming someone's mental health. Have a good day. And then in the second part of her commenting back to someone, she says, well, that money has done come and gone. You don't know my financial situation any more than I know yours. Facts are I deleted my main TikTok with millions of followers. I quit the media, so what is my source of income now? Exactly. I'm doing what I can to provide for my family. As much as y'all want to believe I have millions, I don't. Don't even talk to me about struggling when the internet is mean as crap and kicks a girl when she is down. I'm many things, but a bad mom ain't one of them. And I have to sell, if I have to sell my clothes and whatever else to feed my kid, I will. And everyone else can kick rocks as long as my kid is fed. As a once very young struggling mother myself, I assure you, Gypsy, that you don't know anything about struggle. Okay, struggle is not you. That is not what you are. You're a grifter. Not only that, but you have made money since before you even got out of prison. You have been grifting from prison. You have always had money. You and your family have planned to have money incoming as soon as you walked out the prison gates, baby. And there's just no other way to say it, but you're not a struggling mother. So how dare you act like you're just working so hard as a newly artist that used her 9.5 million follower account to make a come up real quick, because that's not how you got 9.5 million followers. You got them followers from a long time ago, whenever everybody believed you pretty much. Half of them accounts don't even work anymore. They're all banned. Not to mention, but there has been so many artists on this platform. I can name one of them that lives right next to me. She paints amazing, and she doesn't have 9 million followers. And I guarantee you she's been painting and doing art for a lot longer than you. So go on with your whole struggle strategy that you're trying to use and say that you're struggling as a mother. Because even if you were financially, not to mention the support system that you have, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people in your family that have been taking care of Aurora, as I've heard from the grapevine. But no, I didn't have that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here didn't have that. It's not just about financial, it's about your support system, etc. So I, for one, can vouch that I was a struggling mother with more than one kid. So anyways, I'll leave it at that. What are y'all's thoughts? Because this is just, she irritates my soul. She really does.